Hello, everybody, and welcome back to City Skylines with your Mayor Kuros Paladin in the city of Knight's Helm. Thank you for joining me today in this episode, and I'm going to do what I've been saying I was going to do for some time. I'm going to develop this plot of land here. I was on pause. Sorry about that. Generally, I try to have the game running when I start, but anyhow. So I'm going to develop this little area right here that, just should be developed. So there's two ways I can do this. I can put another interchange in here. There is just enough room to do it. Or I could just put a road that connects in, but that does mean putting an interchange in over here. Over here, not a big deal. I can just come off of that road. But here, I'd have to do an interchange over here. So or I could do, a combination, an interchange there and an interchange here. Now, it doesn't have to be one of the big ones. This could be one of my simple interchanges that I do, which is just a very simple overpass type thing. So I think that is what I'm going to do. So in order to get here, we obviously do need that to exist. Sorry, I just totally went with some weird words there. All right, anyhow, let's go ahead and we're going to start. One thing I do have to watch out for, of course, also is these power lines. They are feeding various parts of the city, so as well as, I think, some water pumps and such way over there. So I have to be very careful that I don't take those out as well. So let's go ahead. We're going to just go in. Whoa, 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 wait. Okay, this is odd. Let's just, there we go. Put it back to 1. Okay. I didn't want it to be that high. And then we're going to put in, so we're going to go from here to, yep, that'll sort of work. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll go into the middle. And then we'll go across. There we go. Okay. Now, let's get this power line taken care of before I screw things up. Because, oh boy, I can do that very easily. So we'll go right up to the freeway. We'll go over the freeway. And then we'll just give a wide berth, and way over here we'll reconnect if I can. There we go. Okay. So now I can remove at least this section. And we'll get back to reconnecting that in the future. Okay. Oh, and I just did it. Remember how I was saying I can really screw things up? Yep. Okay, there we go. All right. So that reconnects that. All right. I used the 6-lane road because it's an overpass off of a freeway, so it would be really good to just have those lane options available to us. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Come on. There. All right. So now building in, we want our one-way road. We're going to come off of this. Going to go 12 down. Actually, I didn't want the one-way road there, but I got it anyhow. Over here is where I want the one-way road. And then we'll go ahead and connect that up. Right about there looks good. We're going to pause because I'm messing with roads, active roads at the moment. There we go. I'll worry about heights and such in just a bit. So 12 out. That's right, 10, 11, 12. Home. And then this right into there. And then same thing over here. 12 home. Back to this and connect. Where? There? Oh well. It's a little bit wonky, but I'm not gonna fuss over it. Okay, everybody going the right direction? Everybody's going the right direction. Excellent. Last but not least, of course, we have to have our acceleration, deacceleration lanes. So 4 lane, 4 lane, 4 lane, 4 lane, and then 3 lane here. We're just gonna make this consistently with our street lamps, and then we're going to give just back 1 with street lamps over here. Actually, we're just going to have consistent street lamps all the way. There we go. Okay. All right. So we've got that done, and then the fun thing, really quick. Let's see how fast I can do this. I do this so often. We need to, of course, put in our lane connectors so that everybody plays nice on the road. Already messing up. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over here. Everybody has to merge friendly. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the heck are we merging for? 2, 3. Should have been done with this already. Come on. And last but not least, these 2 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, there we go. All right. What that will allow me to do is I can unpause the game and let the game continue on its own. Nobody's going to use this until we actually do something here. So what am I going to do here? Well, we're going to have 1, 2 for the time being. And then over here, 1, 2. Oh, I got to change that road. Darn it. That's going to change. I messed this up, didn't I? That's okay. This road needed to. And that road needs to change. There we go. I was like, something doesn't feel right when I was connecting all those multiple lanes. Okay, there we go. So really, it's just the 1 at this time. And then these 2 lanes really are just going to be useless. For now, until that overpass actually extends over and goes somewhere else. So straight through and you will be turned. Nobody's going to be using that because there's no reason to use that lane for the time being. Unless you are exiting and then decide to get right back on the freeway. You know, you missed your last exit. What you should do when you miss your exit, instead of cut across 20 lanes of traffic, oh my gosh, I can't miss that exit. Alright, looking at this can come up. This should be at least the same height as that. Let's try that again. Same height as... Huh. It just doesn't look right to me. There. And then over here... Actually, we can do a little bit of smoothing out here, can't we? We can bring that down, and we can bring this down just a little bit. And we can bring this down just a little bit. And we can bring this down just a little bit. Okay. Doing a lot of bringing stuff down, aren't we? Alright. And then over here, whoa, that looks really wonky. Let's go ahead and level that out just a little bit. There we go. Bring you down. That's a little bit more than I wanted, but there we go. And then over here, same thing. Let's just bring these down and down. Okay, there. That looks a little bit better. And then next, I really think it would be good if... There. Okay. We can bring this up. These are like really low. Yeah, that's good. Right? Yeah, there's plenty of space there. We can go down just a touch. Okay. All right, enough about the aesthetics. Let's actually work on the actual road now coming in. So we've got this nice 6-lane road. We're going to have it be a nice tree line, because this is going to be like most neighborhoods in Knight's Helm. It's going to be a nice, you know, a nicer neighborhood. And I'm going to have the road just for no reason whatsoever. It's going to... Whoa, that was a little bit more than I wanted, though. I accidentally moved the mouse. I want it to kind of meander out to this little point here, like so. There's no reason for that other than just I didn't want it to be a straight shot road. So, right here by the freeway, we're going to have another road that juts out, and it is going to connect over here towards the district of Chivalry. Where do I want it to connect? I don't want it to connect at that entrance, though. So, what we'll do is we'll come into right about here, and then we'll connect in like so. There we go. Okay. Next, we're going to have a road. This is just going to be a major intersection right by the freeway. Not a big deal there. And then I'm going to prepare for... another interchange over here. So I'm going to build a road towards it, and I'm going to have an interchange that an overpass right about here or so. So probably have to move that road just a little bit. And then we'll get to that in the future. Down here, we're going to want just a couple other roads that come off, but these don't have to be the big 6-lane. These can be 4-lane. And actually, what I'm going to do, now that I think about it, this road can be the one that kind of connects. Right there, okay. I hope traffic doesn't try to use this as a through. Well, actually, we can prevent that. We'll just come back and go this way. There we go. And then... I know these roads just don't really make a lot of sense, but they don't have to be honest. Okay, that is a little bit wonky down there. Let's just take care of that a little bit there. I wanted just a little bit of a difference there. There we go. Okay. All right. And then last, I'm just trying to think of where main roads would end up. Okay, so this road will come all the way down here. All right, so now I've got all this laid out. Wow, that took a lot longer than I wanted it to. I always do that. It takes so long on these darn road layouts. Like, you know, I'm trying to plan them to be really good, and they never really are that well done, so... There we go. We're going to drop that down, though, to the 4-lane. There we go. Alright. Alright, so that's where my overpass will be connecting there. There's connections here. Let's go ahead and actually start putting something down. So, before I forget, let's bring some power in. Power to the people. So we'll just cross Well, no, let's go ahead and lay out my roads first. I like this little rock here, so what I'm going to do is we're going to put a road that goes around it, but not a roundabout. And we're going to use tree-lined roads just like everything else. And it's not going to be a perfect circle. So we're going to get rid of everything but angle. It'll be very obloid in shape. Now I need the road guideline back. Come on. There we go. There we go. So we got something that the road goes around. Connect up. And then we can have, you know, we got this other little rock right here. So we could have a very, very tiny, very little tiny cul-de-sac. Let's get rid of angle for a moment. That's what's throwing me off. There we go. Road length I do want, though. So very tiny, like 3. Three, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. There we go. Oh, and the rock. Ah! I destroyed the rock. Darn it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh no, I got rid of the rock. Look, there's a rock back. Okay. Let's go ahead and connect that up. And we're gonna connect that off of... Yeah, we're gonna connect off of this road. And we'll come this way. There we go. Alright, so this will all be residential in this area. This looks like a good spot for some commercial. It's close to the freeway. So I think right here, this will be a good commercial block. And then down here, we can have another road right along... Let's go back to this type of road. Right along the water. So, like, seriously, right along the water. So you get a nice view. And nobody lives on the water side, I should say. There we go. So development will only be on the other side. Connect that up to there. We'll connect up our big old road, although I'm going to drop... No, we'll leave it as a 6-lane. Connect that up. There we go. Alright. Getting there. Slowly getting there. Now I'm going to put in... I want to put in some of these roads. These little 2-lane plain streets. Plain streets. I'm having a hard time speaking all of a sudden. And I want them coming off of this. So, there we go. And it's okay if they connect. It really is. I won't put one there, but I will put one here. There we go. Alright. What the heck, we'll put one more in here. That does kind of this wild curve here. There we go. Okay. In this area, we'll give them a little bit of this. And then we'll go to the plain roads. No, I won't do that. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that. We're going to bring that in. You know, there's really no logic to the road layouts here. Okay. That should be good for the time being. Alright, let's go ahead. We need to put down... yep. Make certain I do this before. Try to be a good mayor about this. And give my people heat and water as needed. Let's just go ahead and connect up to that, and then we can use the upgrade tool. Actually, we'll just go all the way across, that way it's some redundancy. There we go, okay. Down here, we might as well just upgrade all of this as well. And then we need a slight, tiny spur down here. There we go, okay. Up here, gosh. Lots of pipes to connect. This is a lot bigger than I thought. Okay. Connect up. Ah, it's so much fun watching somebody lay out pipes, right? Right to the end there. Right to there. Okay, and then this is all I'm going to do for right now, because I'm only going to develop this part. This is going to be later. Alright, so we got all that in there. Let's get them to some services. So they're definitely going to need schools. So I'll give them an elementary school. They're going to need multiples. Alright, we'll put them elementary school in here. I know I said this is going to be the commercial area, but there's going to be a couple schools there as well. The high school can go here, right? Nope, even it doesn't have good coverage. Although, again, I do have the Hadron Collider, so I don't necessarily need the schools. Give them a police... We're going to give them a full-blown police headquarters. And that's going to be way over here by the freeway. Same thing, we're going to give them a full-blown fire station headquarter thingy. Way over by the freeway, okay? And a full-blown hospital. And I like this hospital. This looks more like a hospital than the other one. Okay. They need power. They will get it eventually. Last but not least, as far as services go, let's give them some nice little parks. A nice little park next to the hospital. And then I put this giant one in instead, but... There we go. And then a couple of other little parks scattered about. Where do I want to put another one? Right here, actually, would be nice. Right about there. Okay. Right there. And finally, we'll put one in right with anarchy right there. Okay. They're going to complain about power as well. We'll get to it eventually. Now we can start zoning. All low density. I'm going to pause and I'm going to try something. I have limited success with this, but let's see how well it works. Nope, I didn't want that. Already I'm messing up. Yeah, it's easier. I find it easier to just use this thing. Okay. No, we're not going to put a tiny little house right next to the school there. Do I want residential along there? Yeah, sure. And then we'll try to put something over here so that they don't have to look at the freeway all day long. Oh, this is going to be commercial. I'm sorry. But then down, this is all going to be commercial. This was all going to be residential. And filling in the wrong things already. I can unpause and see how well the game goes. Plunk, 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 plunk. So there'll be residential on this side, commercial on that side. Oh, this would work too. Just gotta make certain you cover everything though. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do on this major road over here though. Autosave. So I don't know what I'm going to do over there yet, but this will have residential as well. There we go. And residential through here. Now I can go back to the fill tool. Alright. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see if I can get power a little bit closer, because, yeah, it is going to take a while for power to get to all of that. Delete. Let's just come straight across. Right to the school here. And then, I know I had power lines here before. I should have just left them. But I'm not going to leave these ones here, because I don't want them to be that unsightly. And then over here, I just want development to occur so it connects. Oh. Nothing in the middle there. There we go. And nothing, oh gosh, yeah, nothing. Yeah, nothing in the middle of this. That's all going to be, and I'll probably do, maybe do some landscaping, put something in there and make that look a little nicer. But yeah, the idea being, you know, you have a nice house here that looks over the district of, oh wait, no, that is Justice Quay. That's right. District of Chivalry is over here, so. Alright, well, it's going to take a while for people to actually start showing up. There was some, yeah, there is some development occurring already. I guess I got to get power out here, so. Let's see. I want to do it with the minimal amount of interference. So we'll do that for right now. And then as things develop, I'll get rid of those power lines. There we go. Alright. Well, we have our new little neighborhood. Bring that population up. Look at that. We're up almost 5,000. I think it was 388 when I started. So, yeah, just over 5,000 folks have moved in. That's really good to see. You know, we still have our employment issue, though. Oh my gosh, it's 2%. Holy cow. It's 2%. How long have I been at 1% unemployment? It's 2%. I know it sounds stupid to say, yay, there's unemployed folks, but you don't want a labor shortage. So that sweet spot in this game is about 7%, that sweet spot. Real world, I'm not an economist. Economist. Speaking is hard. Words are hard. But I think real world is something around 4 or 5% is the kind of the ideal. All right, well, that's just slowly building. Let's take another helicopter view over the city just to see if there's any major fires or anything that needs to be looked at. You know, the biggest complaint I see is not enough goods to sell. That's just, unfortunately, the way that I've got my distribution. It's not done very well. And it appears to only be, you know, through the District of Chivalry, Overbrook, and Erie Plaza. The rest of the city doesn't seem to have a problem with it. So it could be... I have seen some wonky stuff in the past where, like, no matter what I did here in the District of Chivalry, it would not get water. And I had to actually, if you look really close, yeah, there's a whole bunch of water towers. That was the only way I could get it to actually get water here. That could be something going on also with the distribution of goods. Last episode, it was, where was it? Right here? No, where was it? That one little roundabout with the Gundams where I took care of, here it is right here, Murray Street, where there was a lot of traffic backed up over here. Still is an issue, as you can see. There's still quite a bit of traffic here. And it's just unfortunate that they all want to pile into that one lane. But alas, that's just the way it is. So, but the city is doing really good. We're on target for that 400,000. I'm hoping it gets there. I really am. So as I get closer to that 4,000, you know, once I get to that 4,000, I'm going to be really happy, and I'm going to have to make a decision at that point about the series in general, whether or not I'm going to keep going with this city or not. I'm enjoying the city. I'm having a lot of fun, but you know, I really have kind of done everything I can do in this city. What more can I really do? I don't know. So, get some power to that perk. So, all right. Well, everybody, it's been a good 32 minutes here. So, everybody, I will see all of you in the next episode of Cities, Skylines, Knight's Helm. Y'all take care, and let's get a good shot here. I really like getting this part of the city, downtown Steel Canyon. There it is right there. Oh, look at that beautiful sunset, actually sunrise. Everybody, have fun, take care, be safe, and see you in the next episode. Bye.